Trust me when I tell you, I've seen all your DMs in the comments. You guys want to see more color. You guys want to see more eyeshadow, like the Hailey Bieber. Like, it's cute and all, but honey, the blending queen is back.
One step forward, two steps backwards, yeah. And much more lover who don't use.
What's really good, you guys? Welcome back to my YouTube channel. So for today's video, we're gonna do a late night chatty get ready with me. Listen, my son, he's asleep for the night, and it's really the only time I get to sit down, play in glam, play in makeup, and just kind of experiment a little bit. So it's spring. I really want to do something fun and flirty for spring. So we are going to play with a little bit of color, and get this, we are going to do more of like a Shop My Stash. If you aren't familiar with Shop My Stash, it's pretty much just me using makeup products that I already own in my collection. What a concept. Let me tell you, there is always so many new makeup launches. Sometimes it's nice to just go back to the basics and go back to what you know. So I have my homemade iced coffee here right next to me. I'm feeling good, feeling great. Before we begin though, I do want to give a huge shout out to Urban Decay because they are sponsoring a portion of today's video. So subscribe if you guys haven't already, grab your matcha tea, water, whatever you drink, and let's zoom in and let's get started on today's look. Now I know what you're thinking, my brows are looking a little heavy, they're looking a little bold. And one of the main reasons for that is because I really want to do something a little bit more dramatic. So I want a strong brow to really frame and shape out my face. It's crazy because whenever new makeup trends start to roll around, I feel like we kind of leave what we know and what we love behind in the dust because it's not trending anymore. And we always want to be on trend, at least I do. And one thing I will say I miss about doing my makeup is just playing with makeup, experimenting with makeup, trying new makeup techniques, full glam, soft glam, you guys know what I mean. So that's what I'm going to be doing in today's video. I'm excited because it's something I haven't done in a really long time. Anyways, I'm gonna kick today's video off with a little bit of eyeshadow primer. I definitely wanna go in with something that is a little bit more heavier on the eyes, so I am using the Urban Decay Original Primer Potion. It's so crazy because I remember back when I originally started my YouTube channel, this was a cult favorite eyeshadow primer. It still very much is. I really like it because it's really nice and milky, so it blends out very easily into the rest of my makeup, but it also provides a really nice base for my eyeshadow to stick to. The eyeshadow palette I will be using today are the Urban Decay X Smiley eyeshadow palettes. I do have both of them right here, but we're only gonna use one in today's video. I did use this one. This is called Mucho Happy. It's a really pretty bronzy eyeshadow palette with a pop of yellow and a pop of blue in one of my previous videos. So if you haven't seen that, I'll link it up in the cards. But today I'm gonna use Chill Happy. It has some peach colors in there, a purple and a burgundy. I really wanna create something really pretty and fun for spring. So I'm gonna start off with a shade called Modern Mystic. Now I'm just gonna go in with a bone colored shadow. I talked about this in my previous video, but brow bone highlights, it's something that I really love to use because I kind of use it as like a magic eraser. So I'm just taking this, packing it on the highest point in my brow, and then I'll just take like a bigger brush to buff and blend it out. Next thing I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go in with a little bit of the shade called Upper. It's a really pretty kind of like pinky purple shade, and I think it's gonna be beautiful for spring. I also want to go in with like the deep purple in this palette called Brainwave, but here's the thing, I don't want it to get too dramatic or too smoky. So I'm going to go in with this pencil here by Urban Decay as well. This is the 24/7 Glide On Eye Pencil. It is one of their waterproof pencils in the shade Whiskey. It's a really pretty brown shade. If you guys haven't tried these eye pencils, I definitely recommend that you try them out. I'm just going to kind of create more of like a smoky wing with it because I want a wing, but I don't want to do black. I really just want to keep this very, very nice and soft, but we'll see. So now that I'm looking at things, my liner looks a little crazy, but we're gonna clean that up. Do not worry, trust the process. I thought I wanted to go in with the purple shade in like my outer V, but I think things could take a turn really quick. So instead of doing that, I'm gonna take an angled brush, dip into that shade, and I'm gonna put it over top of the eyeliner just to kind of create some dimension and just like a different element. So the brown liner Whiskey is gonna be a base for the shade Brainwave. Now I'm just gonna go in with some false lashes by Kiss. I've been obsessed with this style called Jubilee. It definitely has like that demi-wispy look. I'm really excited because you guys know I really don't wear false lashes much anymore. I already pre-cut these. Pre-cut your lashes, otherwise you'll kind of get like that that low droop that we don't want. We want our lashes to look really nice, perky, and lifted, and trimming them is really gonna give you that really pretty doe-eyed effect. Gotta go in with some kind of lash curler. This one has been an absolute game changer, especially whenever I am wearing false lashes. It really helps to blend my lashes in with the falsies. It definitely has like that open mechanism that really just helps get the job done. I feel like whenever I am doing eye makeup, I really just become a mute, because here's the thing, whenever I get into doing eye makeup, if I'm not like fully paying attention to what I'm doing, things just take a drastic turn for the worse. I'm really just trying to finish up the eyes so that way we can kind of chit chat a little bit. Okay, eyes are almost done for the most part. I'm gonna go in with just a little bit of the Urban Decay Quickie Concealer. By the way, if you guys are interested in any of the products that I mentioned in today's video, make sure you guys check out the description box down below. A little trick and a little hack I like to do is to take a flat brush like this, and I'll use it to really just straighten up and perfect my wing. But anyways, I definitely wanted to talk to you guys about, I guess you can say, my absence. Sometimes I feel like I come back and I come back really strong, and then I take like 2 months off. And I never want you guys to feel like my absence really is intentional online. I feel like a lot has changed. If you've been following me from the very beginning, then you guys know I used to film out of a spare bedroom at my parents' house. I got my own apartment. This really is like my full-time job. So I put a lot of time, energy, and effort into everything I did, whether that took me a couple of hours to create or all day to create. Once I had my son, I realized that a lot of things have changed. I can't just sit down and film videos whenever I want. I definitely have to, I guess you can say, prioritize my time a little bit better. I feel like before I would kind of wake up and I'd be like, okay, what am I gonna film today? Whereas now that I'm a mom, I can't necessarily wake up and say, okay, hey, I want to film this today. Like if I don't have it planned out, odds are I'm not filming. So that's why I take such long breaks in between videos, because one thing leads to another. I have a whole child to attend to, and my work ends up going on the back burner, which I kind of hate. I feel like there was a point where I just got really, really sad and depressed, because for so long, YouTube was my only baby. Like just creating videos online, doing makeup, reviewing products, that was like literally my everything. So I felt bad once I realized that it wasn't my #1 priority and that my child was my #1 priority. But that's not to say that I'm gonna continue on down that road. I feel like with anything, it just took me a little bit longer and a lot more time to realize that I need to figure out the best way to juggle my family life and my work life. I'm gonna throw it back to an oldie but a goodie. I'm gonna go in with the e.l.f. Camo CC Cream. Right now I'm using the shade 240 Light W, but as I was saying, I definitely want to make a bigger comeback and just prioritize my channel a little bit more, which is why I'm filming right now at night, because my son is asleep. I actually do think it is quite funny, because when I became a mom, I constantly heard people say, oh my God, you're so lucky. You get to stay at home, work while also being with your baby. And I get it. Not a lot of people are able to be present parents and also provide for their family. But I do want to definitely say that it is very, very hard and just very, very difficult. I feel like this time of my life has definitely been the most trying time of my life. I'm really just trying to figure things out as I go, and at the end of the day, there's really no rule book or playbook on how to balance life and how to do things with a baby. I will definitely say though, this year has been a lot easier for me personally. I feel like now that he is a little bit bigger and he's a lot more independent, it's just easier for me to get things done. But again, not really, because he's literally moving and grooving. He is all over the place. If you guys follow me over on Instagram, then you know, like, he's standing up on tables and he's doing all the things. So I really just like can't take my eye off him. But it's just been a lot more enjoyable now that he is a little bit bigger. Side note, I almost forgot how much I love this foundation. Do you see my skin right now? Stunning. Absolutely stunning. Anyways, I'm now gonna go in with concealer. I'm gonna use the Urban Decay Quickie Concealer in the shade 30 CP. I do typically like a cooler tone concealer because I feel like the pinks in it really just help to cancel out any discoloration. This one's also really, really cool because it also has a brush, so that way you could easily blend out your concealer. Super quick, very easy, and just very convenient. Going back to what I was saying about motherhood, I definitely feel like there were times last year where I felt like I just wanted to give up on YouTube, like cold turkey, Instagram, TikTok, everything, because it was really difficult for me to show up online while also trying to navigate through what was the hardest time of my life. But I'm really glad I did not take it to those extremes, because I love creating content for you guys. I love testing out makeup and trying out new makeup products, and ultimately just connecting with you guys. I'm really happy with where I'm at. I feel like I do have a really good balance, and it's just crazy. Everything they tell you about being a mom is true. It definitely consumes a lot of your time and a lot of your life, and it definitely takes you a while to get back into the swing of things. And I'm really happy I'm at that point where I can finally say I have a rhythm going and a routine that I'm really comfortable with. With that being said, you guys can expect to see me a lot more. I'm really excited because I do have some fun content planned out for you guys, which reminds me, do you guys enjoy seeing, I guess, vlogs and stuff on my main channel, or would you guys prefer that I actually film those videos and upload it on a separate channel? I would love to know. Sometimes I definitely feel like it does mess with the algorithm a little bit, and I have heard other creators say that as well. So I just wanted to know your thoughts and your feedback on that. For contour today, I'm definitely going back to an oldie but a goodie. This is actually a hydrating foundation stick by Neutrogena. It's a product that I really love to just add warmth to my face. So I'm gonna take a clean buffing and blending brush to just ultimately buff and blend that out. Let me tell you, I can't believe I stopped using this because it blends so pretty into the foundation. Another thing, I really want to know your opinion on long form content versus short form content. I feel like everybody's opinion on those two things is a little bit different, especially here on YouTube. I know for me personally, I love to watch short form videos, but in the same breath, I feel like there's a lot of information that really just gets left out in the process. So whenever we're talking about like makeup reviews or anything like that, it gets a little tricky. For skin today, I'm definitely trying to mimic that cloud skin makeup look that you guys see me upload in one of my previous videos, which reminds me, if you guys haven't seen that video, I'll actually link it up in the cards. So even though I really don't have much left on my puff, I'm just gonna kind of tap in just to ensure that everything is nice and mattified. I'm gonna go in with a little bit of powder bronzer. This is by e.l.f. by the way, and this is just gonna add a little bit more warmth to the skin. Now for blush, I definitely want to play off the pink on the eyes. So I'm going to go in with this little duo here by Juvia's Place. This is volume 4. I'm taking like the bubblegum pink shade and I'm putting it on the apples of my cheeks and I'm swiping it back into my hairline. This color is a color I typically wouldn't reach for, but I don't know what it is. TikTok really just makes me step out of my comfort zone and try new things. I'm really liking it. Pair it with the eyes. I feel like it's really pretty and fresh for spring. But I definitely want to hear your thoughts. Let me know what you think down below. Whatever I have left, I'm just gonna on my nose because we love a sunburnt look. Now that I have blush on, I definitely need to finish off this lower lash line because it's looking a little naked and bare. I'm gonna take that peach tone from the palette. It's Modern Mystic on a flat brush, and I'm really just gonna go to town and like buff and blend this out. I'm telling you guys, this looks a million times better as opposed to this side over here that has absolutely nothing on it. Go in with lower lash line shadow, trust me, it's gonna look amazing. Now I really want my lower lash line to be soft and diffused, so I'm just gonna go in with a big fluffy brush and just kind of like blend it out, smoke it out, just diffuse it a little bit. Of course, I have to go in with a little bit of bottom lash mascara. For the lips, I really don't want to take the focus away from the eye, so I'm probably just going to do like a soft pink. I am going to go in with a lip liner though. This one here is one of the Intense Day Auto lip liners by LA Girl in the shade Keep It Spicy. And then for my actual lip color, I'm going to use this. It kind of has more of like a peachy tone. This is the NYX Lingerie lipstick in the shade Push Up. Let me tell you, I love these. They definitely have more of like a minty feeling to them. Literally so good on the lips. Last thing I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go in with the Urban Decay All Nighter Makeup Setting Spray. This definitely is an oldie but a goodie. It's a cult favorite. I'm gonna get it going. Oh my gosh. Works incredible every time. So that's it. This right here is the final and completed look. I really love the way it came out. Let me actually zoom you guys out really quick, but I haven't played with color in a really long time, so this really was a nice change of pace. The pinkish purple, the peach, it definitely screams spring. I definitely want to get back to filming looks just like this, full glam looks, colorful looks, reviews, first impressions, beauty dupes. So if you guys want to see anything in particular, let me know down below. And don't forget to check out the Naked X Smiley eyeshadow palette in Chill Happy. This is such a pretty palette for spring. I mean, look at my eyes. They're pretty, they're vibrant, they're everything and more. If you guys are interested in any of the products I use in today's video, make sure you guys check out the description box down below. And with that being said, subscribe, like this video so that way I know and I can film more videos just like this. I love you guys. Thank you guys so much for watching today's video. And until next time, I'll be sure to catch you guys all on the next one. Deuces.